Χαίρετε, χαίρετε. Καλησπέρα κύριε Σταύρο. Κύριε Σταύρο, τι κάνετε? Πώς είμαι σήμερα? Είμαι εξαιρετικά.
Welcome. Good to see you still in one piece. Make yourself.
Άκυρος. Άκυρο φίλε, άκυρο. Δεν έχω. Δεν έχω καρδιά μου. Εγώ μια πώς πάει το σχολείο? Αδελφέ, με έχεις γαμίσει, όλους ζητάς. Άι, πάρε. Όπα! Ωραία, παίρνω βαθμούς. Πώς πήγε το τρίμηνο? Διάβαζες? Α! Σχεδόν καλά. Εγώ σου έχω πει να φτιάξεις την ορθογραφία σου. Δεν μ' ακούς? Απείρε level. Έλα ρε, έχω level up. Λοιπόν, κούμποσέ το εδώ. Θέλω να συνεχίσω να ανεβάζω αυτό. Αυτό πρέπει να είναι fuel bonfired, ok. Τίποτα, για δουλειά να τον παίζω, το οποίο για πολλούς είναι όνειρο, αλλά για μένα όχι. Θέλω να είμαι παραγωγικός. Μετά πήγανε κανένα 2 φορές να μου καθυστερήσουν το μισθό. Μετά προσλάβανε ένα λογιστή απέσιο. Απέσιο, το λέμε απέσιο. Δεν έχω δει πιο ατάλλαντο άνθρωπο στη ζωή μου. Ο οποίος παίρναμε έγκριση από τη διευθύντρια να κάνει πληρωμές και δεν τις έκανε. Και λέω, παιδιά, φτάνει. Αρκετά κάτσε το αστείο. Όσο γελάσαμε, γελάσαμε. Έχω μια άγκυρα για όπλο. Κάνα καλό σπαθί θέλω όμως, ρε φίλε. Όπα ρε. Nice. Για αυτά φαίνεται αφεντικό, φταίει ο λογιστής. Τώρα εντάξει, το αφεντικό φταίει αν τον προσέλαβε αυτόν τον τύπο. Γιατί το αφεντικό, το ακραίο είναι το αφεντικό έδινε εγκρίσεις για να κάνω πληρωμές. Απλά ο άλλος δεν πλήρωνε, δεν ξέρω γιατί. Ακραίος τύπος. Αυτό πόσο damage έχει? Δεν έχει. Εάν δεν έχει, το μπουλό. Το βλέπουμε ρε, το βλέπουμε. Ελπίζω και εγώ να στεριώσω κάπου. Εν τω μεταξύ εγώ επειδή είμαι επαγγελματίας πλέον, δεν είμαι υπάλληλος, έχω και πελάτες και μου έρχονται καινούργιοι πελάτες τώρα. Έχω αρχίσει να το χτίζω σαν επιχείρηση. Το οποίο είναι εντάξει, είναι λίγο πιο αγχωτικό από το να είσαι υπάλληλος, αλλά αξίζει.
You startled me. Hiss, promise. That creature. Everything has a... What do you want? Because I want to finally be... You have no... It's not that she can't do anything. She just doesn't want to. She threw up for a long time when I tried... Or I couldn't keep living. You could do that, of course, but you could also lie to her. Tell her you found my... You can read it if you want. I don't. I just want to be... As for the reward, I don't know what she promised you, but don't... We never had much. And I took most of our valuables with me. She'll manage. She always... I can share the rest of what I have with you. You just need to make...
Okay. Τι έγραψες, δεν είδα. Ποια ομάδα νικάει, Χριστέ μου. Τι σε νοιάζουν όλα αυτά ρε μπρο. Θα πω το Sonic και το Mario. Εντάξει, έχουν πολύ παραπάνω σούπερ δυνάμεις από... Από τι μαλακιά είναι αυτή ρε φίλε. Δεν μ' αρέσουν τα water themed πράγματα καθόλου όμως. Δηλαδή από ό,τι μπορούσαν να κάνουν στο DLC κάναν αυτό, αν είναι δυνατόν. Η αγάπη μου, η λατρεία μου, ο έρωτας μου ο αγιάτρευτος, η Luna Lovegood.
Finally, let me see if yours now. What in the did you even the take this slop? Oh, by the this tastes enough. By all the rotten oyster, you poor, pitiful creature. Your take still? Clearly you have never known what... Take this sick, even you, with your barbaric palate, should manage to... No.
Εγώ δεν την έκραζα. Δεν την έκραζα εγώ τη Λούνα. Α, έχει μποσάκι. Η Άγγελα είναι πολύ δυνατή, μπρο. Jesus Christ! Το είδες αυτό το damage? Το είδες? Το damage. Πήραμε και το level. Δεν μπορώ να κουμπώσω τίποτα. Όπα, πήρα κι άλλο. Τσίμπησα κι άλλο. Μπα, μ' αρέσει. Μ' αρέσει, μ' αρέσει. Boss fight. Όπα. Τι? Α. Nice.
Oh, Mummy never lets anyone out. You do? The weirdest. It's Mummy. Mummy took me from the Oak. There were lots of others like, but she didn't like it. Because she's my... Why wouldn't... Nah, once we got out of the egg place. Oh, you must be... Are you my daddy? Mr. Apps told us our daddy is very big. He said that if we grow strong and listen to what he says, and when we leave, we might even... I left. And is ruling this... Oh, guess I'll meet him another time.
Well done. Α, έλα ρε μάγκα. Με κάνει τελεπορτική,
Toplander. I should know more. They will. The scions have no, and what is weak is and Finbleds are the weak. Me, knowledge. What use do I? Is that what you do? On the surface? How fast? Yes! I will take the child. I will be lauded as a saint. You, the sea. The sea?
Νιώθω ότι αυτά μπορούν να πουληθούν καλύτερα, αλλά τώρα για την ώρα πάρτα.
Don't drink.
If Hiss is behind... That's impossible. Was it Hiss? Oh, Syndra. Give it to me. Did she really hate me that much? Why didn't she ever say... It was just talk. She didn't, but now that you've told me, it's so much... Here. Oh, Syndra.
Okay. Πρέπει να βγάλουμε λίγα χρήματα, δεν γίνεται.
As different as they are, there's a great deal of humanity in them, although some of it ugly. Pettiness, selfishness, arrogance. And yet it's more peaceful than anything I've seen on Avalon or in the homelands. They're bound by a single purpose, one that unites them as much as it divides them. A community built around one goal. I find that admirable. There are times when lies are necessary, but you're right. They make a foundation that crumbles too easily. I wonder what would happen if the people here learned the truth. I'm afraid it would break them in ways that couldn't be mended. Your faith in people is admirable, my friend, if a tad naive. And yet I wish what you're saying could be true. I'm tired of looking at ruins. We have to hope something better can be built on them.
Εντάξει, μέχρι στιγμής ο βασιλιάς δεν είναι... δεν έχει σημάδια.
Greetings, Top. Most of the villagers, it is clear you have one of them has come to me accusing you of a crime against knowledge. That I do not know. You might be prone to anger. It is not an accusation. If proven, you are accused of being deliberately misleading when... No, not... There is only one way. You need to stand before the barnacles speaking of lies. They will judge whether the accusation has merit. But beware, Toplander. Those whom the barnacles judge liar. Good, that is.
Θα ήθελα να του πω ότι με έχει πηρίξει, αλλά... Ποιο μουνί... Η γνώμη για την οικογένεια Weasley. Εντάξει. Καλοί χαρακτήρες. Ωραίοι χαρακτήρες, δεν μπορώ να πω. Στα βιβλία, έτσι.
The Toplander approaches.
Two of them even.
A big one, hidden inside a smaller one. How odd. How unusual.
Have you come for judgment, Toplanders?
Give us all your lies. And all your truths.
We can tell which is which, though you may not like what we say.
Oh, we...
Brought by none other than the shell named Hiss.
The shell named Envy.
The shell named Greed.
But an accusation...
Hey, Potter και Malfoy, ξέρω. Η Lestrange.
must be considered.
You told Hiss you were a traveler and an adventurer. Yet even he could tell that that is not all you are. So can we.
That is truth, yet a muddled one, quietly rotting along the edges.
It smells of an untruth.
With time, it withers into a lie.
All of Shell named Hiss is contained in the name he gave you. He believes in equal exchange.
Yet you gave him only half of what you are.
You are entangled, whether you like it or not.
Where one ends, the other begins.
You are his eyes, and he flows in your veins.
There would be no you here without him. And there is no Arthur without you now. Accept it or not, this is the truth.
But this conundrum...
Κάτσε, με δικάζουνε τώρα, περίμενε.
It is outside our jurisdiction. There will be no judgment from us, Toplanders.
Go in peace.
Or try to at least.
Yeah.
Do not follow his path of denying the simplest truths and then plunging into the most complex lies. His lies are a fortress he built around himself.
His truths stink of murky waters, bloated corpses, and blood.
But no truth can be buried so deep that it can't crawl back into the light.
Truth is resilient like that.
Keep that in mind, whatever you decide.
As for the matter you came here about, there will be no judgment from us, Toplanders. Go in peace.
Or try to at least.
Εντάξει, αθώος βγήκα. Ρουφιάνε.
This one asks. This one.
Ρουφιάνε.
You spoke to the barnacles. That means you've proven your... I admit, Of course, Toplander. The door will remain open to you. You may go in.
Με ρουφιάνεψαν ότι είπα ψέματα. Εν τω μεταξύ είπα κι άλλα ψέματα, αλλά δεν το κατάλαβαν.
No idle chit-chat. I know who you are, and I know what you wish me to do. But I cannot do it while the place I am bound to keep is sinking into chaos. All this is your doing, so let us skip the pleasantries. I have neither the time nor the wish for courtesy in these circumstances. Your assumption is accurate. First you help me, then you may ask, and I shall judge the outcome of your actions. Then and only then will you have my answer. I need the chaos you've brought here to finally settle. This is a matter of the highest importance. But before you begin restoring order, you must be ready to leave the world you know behind. You can't be distracted by unfinished business. You must enter my after-images with a clear mind. You will enter the after-images. Within them, you'll make the changes needed to bring back. Only then will I deem you were.
Okay.
That is, do not delay. Tell me the moment you.
Okay, μάλλον αυτό τελειώνει το DLC. Οπότε πάμε να κάνουμε ό,τι quest έχει μείνει. Fire of the mind. Okay. Το είδα για Virgil. Δεν έχω παίξει πολύ. Δεν έχω παίξει το 5 βασικά. Στο 3 που το γνώρισα είχε πλάκα σαν χαρακτήρας. Εντάξει. Ωραίος. Έχω παρατηρήσει ότι δεν σε ενδιαφέρουν πολύ τα games που παίζω και με στεναχωρεί αυτό. Αυτό με στεναχωρεί πάρα πολύ. Απ' την άλλη με τιμάει γιατί... λάθος τρόλεϊ πήρα. Γιατί σημαίνει ότι παίρνεις και το χαρακτήρα, δεν παίρνεις και τα games. Συγγνώμη για James Potter. Εντάξει. Υπήρχε μόνο και μόνο για να έχει ο Harry Potter πατέρα. Δεν τον... Η ιστορία τον έχει γραμμένο. Δεν ασχολείται κανένας. Όπα.
Oh dear. Oh, a live one at that. Oh, you don't have... Damn. I'm so glad to have you. I'm... Oh, I'm... What? Oh. Really? You... Oh, there was... At that... I... And but... But... The... You know... Oh, what? Oh. Oh, but I... That's something... It was that you had... When the... I bought it... We can put it... I... each... And... May the...
Μαλακίες έχει. Έφερα αυτό. Γιατί τόσο ακριβή ρε μαλάκα. Αγάμισου, δεν θέλω. Που εντάξει για τον James Potter να σου πω την αλήθεια, δικαιολογώ λίγο τη Rowling, εντάξει. Ήταν μια χωρισμένη μάνα που έγραψε για τη μητρική αγάπη, ξέρω εγώ, okay. Έχει λόγο τον πατέρα να τον έχει χεσμένο. Και από όσο ξέρω δεν είναι και καλό το διαζύγιο που είχε. Βέβαια εντάξει, όταν επηρεάζει την ιστορία σου αυτό είναι λίγο... Είναι λίγο sad. Άλλο Assassin's Creed έκανα εδώ. Έστειλε το Harry Potter στον Dursley. Γιατί η θεία του ήταν... είχε το ίδιο αίμα με τη μάνα του και κρατούσε το ξόρκι της μάνας του όσο ήταν εκεί. Μέχρι τα 17, μετά έπρεπε να φύγει. Βασικά μετά το 4 μπορούσε να φύγει, απλά δεν το ήξερε τότε. Γιατί μετά το 4 ο Voldemort κρατούσε το ξόρκι της μάνας του Χάρη. Βέβαια εντάξει, τώρα ότι δεν είχαν κανέναν άλλο συγγενή να το στείλουν και το στείλαν εκεί, μεγάλη τρολιά. Να δοκιμάσω κάνω. Α, το έχω κάνει αυτό. Και είμαι γαμάτο.
You became that. Oh, but what I'm not read up.
Δεν του είχαν συμπάθεια. Ναι. Αλλά έπρεπε να κρατήσει το ξόρκι για να μην του επιτεθεί κανένας όταν ήταν 6 χρονών, ξέρω.
Aha! A rival approaches. We saw. But hush you. I will. But you. And you. A princess and I. Oi. Anyway, I'm. What? If. Oh, really? Well, why not? Weaken the enemies a bit. Or who knows?
What happens? That's it, but and that step.
Ειδικά ο γιος της οικογένειας. Ναι, εντάξει, αλλά στο 6 είναι μία από τις σκηνές που δεν βάλανε. Ο Dumbledore πάει και τους κράζει γι' αυτό. Λέει, σας είχα αφήσει ένα γράμμα που λέει θα τον αντιμετωπίζετε σαν γιο σας, και του φερθήκατε απέσια, τουλάχιστον δεν τον κάνατε κακομαθημένο σαν τον μαλάκα που είχε εκεί πέρα, κάτι τέτοιο του είπε. Εσείως φτάσαμε τα 50 level, με αυτά και με εκείνα. Κάτσε βάλε εδώ να μπορώ να πουλήσω λίγο ρε μαλάκα. Με έχει γαμίσει με τις τιμές στο game.
Come now, my friend. There's no need for bitterness. You must admit, Lady Magdalene's congregation differs greatly from what you knew in Avalon. I find it amusing. It may be the first time a doctrine has been twisted so wildly and produced something kind. I wish she, as you've seen, she would have, yet I have always believed see, I'm quite...
γιατί ήταν 17 χρονών που ενηλικιώνονται οι μάγοι.
Greeting. What? Oh no no no! If you the I. You beat me. It was a fair. I've been fooled.
I bet you've read. I do. I just thought I want the. Oh, it's I. Really? What am I? But what else does a king? I guess not. It's nice. And I get, but I won't be trying to save the princess.
Ναι, οι μάγοι ενηλικιώνονται στα 17 σε αυτό το σύμπαν. Τι γίνεται τώρα? Ω. Είδα αδερφή της μάνας του, ναι. Τι λες ρε. Μάλλον πάμε για γερό boss fight. Πολλοί γνωστοί χαρακτήρες έχουν πεθάνει. Από το 4 και μετά ξεκινάνε. Τι το ολοκλήρωσα. Okay. Το ολοκλήρωσα. Για άλλα store. Ωραίος. Μ' άρεσε πάρα πολύ. Έτσι, και πώς τον κάνανε στην ταινία, έτσι, cyberpunk.
It's gone quiet. But where's the prince? Are you sure? Serves me right for believing Hiss's lie. That's good to know. At least... If you say so, maybe I'll look for other way. Thank you, Toplander.
Λοιπόν. Εντάξει, τουλάχιστον πάμε στο 100% τώρα. Θα μπορέσω να βγάλω κάποια λεφτά από το να πουλάω items. Γιατί τόσο καιρό τα πουλούσα και ήταν στο 10% της τιμής, μαλάκα. Αν είναι δυνατόν. Αφήγω τα λέμε, αφήγω δεν πάει. The Wandering Miracle. Έρχομαι. Για πάμε να τελειώσουμε το DLC. Έχει κάποιο loot που δεν έχω πάρει, αλλά δεν τα έχει σημειωμένα στο χάρτη, ρε πούστη. Α, και αυτά, ρε. Ωραία, κοίτα XP που θα έχανα,
It's a music. Boo. Yeah. A decent try. I'm a. I got. This. Yeah. Well. I'm listening. Oh.
Τι τρολιά είναι αυτή?
Good lord, what's your death? What's that?
A mortal? Oh! I his reach, peace, and his law. I told, and then but he's asked him up to my he's. Will you? I Glenn with.
Λοιπόν. Jesus Christ, κοίτα που με πήγε.
Atop still, I'm... What's your so? Ah, I want that. Oh, it's please. You don't understand, Top. I'm despised, mocked, and if nothing powerful, I won't.
Πού είναι το μπουρτζέλο ρε μαλάκα? Α. Γιατί μόνο 60 gold αυτό? Πάμε τουλάχιστον να πάρουμε gold από εδώ. Έχω armor να πουλήσω. Δεν έχω. Λοιπόν,
But you... It is... Alright, Shay, bring Mort... There's a You're it. What not? The boat. No. Laugh at all. Hope it and that what... He... But... You went that... I... You... No. That they bad into... But or it only hope. May the
taming the scene. Κάτσε ρε, πόσο quest έχω? As soon as possible. Που είναι as soon as possible. Όπα. Γιατί έτσι?
been so... Where did you find it? Ah, he's be... Can you but... Ah, here is the reward I...
Okay. Τι είναι αυτό, ρε? Για να τσεκάρουμε. 12. Μας γάμισες. Θες πάντα, εντάξει, το πουλήσω. Αλλά νιώθω με αυτό το όπλο θα επιστρέψω στο main game και απλά θα τους κοιτάω και θα ψοφάνε, ξέρω. Τι ρε? Ποιο? Μην τύχει και εδώ. Ήρεμο μέρος φαίνεται. Και έρχεται το boss fight.
And who is this? Oh, I thought a poor thing. There, your form. It would be a shame to let. It's all right. I know it's not perfect, but don't worry. Shh, yours now. See? Isn't that better? I watched one. It was a vile jest. You broke it. Again? How is... Try not to get hurt, will you? I wouldn't want to see any blemishes. And to Apple. I know it's not, but shh, you're now. See, I'll check. You broke. Stop resisting.
Κάτι από εδώ θα πρέπει να πετάξω. Oh. Όχι. Δεν έχουνε βάρος αυτά, ρε. Κάτσε ρε, στριμάρω ή όχι. Εδώ φαίνεται ok. Δεν έχει το κόκκινο... What the water gave me. Αλλά αυτό δεν υπάρχει περίπτωση. Καλά και αυτό δεν παίζει. Αυτά τα δύο θα κάνω. Εντάξει, με εξυπηρέτησε το σφυρί, αλλά...
So you... I didn't expect... I thought she'd seduce one of the sons. No. She'll... After all, she's the one... Envy. Once, she even had a girl cast out of the village in disgrace. And why? Yeah, she's always had a vengeful streak. No wonder the sea loved her. Well, but doesn't it? Then perhaps Envy says... I never stole it. She... a piece of her heart. She may have thought I discarded it. I know. And I'll give it to you. Just like that. I have my ship, a crew at my command. I'd rather not throw... Besides, those grudges have... Of course, I have centuries of tales. I gave her this ring a long time, but fate intervened, and it never came to pass. She just didn't know how true that I never parted with it. Yes, in the guise of an angry father. I don't yet. Because she always wanted me to. The ring will help her get over our little tiff. It will. That's all I'm willing to. Ah, I am glad.
Mortal. Yes? He. Really? And you? It's been so long, I can. Perhaps you may go more. What is. I need to go to Glen. So just.
Και στην τελική τους σκοτώνω και τους δύο και ησυχάζομαι.
You'll regret this fish brain. You can't.
Oh, darling, I don't plan to. All we need is time, and we can be together again. Just like before.
You've lost your mind. Like before? When you
Then you'll be pleased to know that down here at the bottom.
Gods.
And yet there you are. Don't mind Enfys and time. Ah, yes. It bound us together, but so I prepared a precaution. If you kill me now, Enfys will die with me. Her heart. Are you sure you... You know, but I...
Οκ, πάμε εδώ. Βέβαια υπάρχει εκείνο το οποίο δεν ξέρω πως πάσα. Αλλά θέλω να επιστρέψω και στο main game, οπότε δεν με νοιάζει ιδιαίτερα.
What? I'm
Λοιπόν, ήρθε η ώρα για cash out, λοιπόν. Πρώτη φορά στο game έχω λεφτά. Λίγο. Αναβαθμίσουμε το όπλο. Βα. Και ξαφνικά είμαι άφραγκος πάλι. 27.000 για να... Τώρα θα πω worth it. Τώρα. Λοιπόν. Οπ, για πάμε για το loot.
Yes? Oh, if I'm... Isn't that... Of course. Fair. Oh, no.
Βασικά
back on. So, I was. Did you? And if he chose to drive and get out of my sight, whatever you want.
οκ. Εντάξει, αυτό να πάει γαμηθεί. Πάμε.
What if... It is a tricky situation. He will on the... I am a... Go...
You carry... Are you certain? There will be no room for distraction. The world as you know it may... Finally, while you are there, I must remain in meditation, so that I will know when you are... Main...
Ελπίζω μόνο να κάνει damage αυτό ήδη.
Stand down, Captain.
I'm long past caring what he thinks. Besides, being called a traitor by our king almost feels like a badge of honor.
Insolent knave. Do you truly think Nimue will save you? She only kept her neck because she's Merlin's precious pupil. You are nothing.
Look, I've no quarrel with you, Sir Knight. I'd rather be so either get out of my way or say a prayer to the All-Mother.
Τι γίνεται ρε?
You want to flee Avalon? Cowards. A lot of you.
Thank you for the rescue, Captain. I won't ask if you understand the consequences. I'm not as foolish as your peers would like to believe. Since you've already stained your hands with the blood of the Knights of the Round Table, does that mean you've made your choice?
Most of my peers were annihilated by those four-armed demons. At least the ones I give a damn about. Watching your quartermaster get ripped apart gives you perspective. A shitty bloody perspective, but a perspective nonetheless.
It does, doesn't it? As for me, I've known nothing else. I don't remember my parents, but I remember the first Four-Dweller I ever saw. I may have been born here, but Avalon never felt like home to me. We have to face facts. This war is futile, and it's only costing us more lives. It's time we went home. Our true home. The one we so recklessly abandoned.
Recklessly, huh? Sometimes I forget your lot doesn't remember the Red Death. Doesn't even know it, really.
The Red Death...
Let me finish, before you say something stupid that makes me toss you back into that cell. I'm talking about perspective, the way I see it. Coming to Avalon, we traded one hell for another. But the one before? At least it was ours. Avalon isn't, and I doubt it ever will be.
Then you'll help us. You'll command the fleet again.
Aye, I will. Steering the ships back to the homelands won't be easy, but people say you're powerful enough to make it happen. I don't want to die in this wretched, miserable land, cursed by an enemy that will never stop hating us.
You won't, Captain. I swear it. I'll see to it we all live to see the shores of the homelands, whether for the first time or once again.
You shouldn't promise things like that. Now I'll have to hold you to it. Still, you've got me. I'll do everything I can to make sure you deliver.
Αλλά γιατί κατηγορεί εμένα για αυτό?
Merlin, where are you? Ugh, I swear if this is another one of your... Merlin, I don't have time for your games!
That, my dear, was a threshold warden. Not so easy to defeat. What you say? They're beings created to maintain order between worlds. Even King Arthur himself once struggled to win a duel against one. I wanted to show you what you might face if you continue with your plan to leave Avalon. There's no telling how many of them may be waiting on the shores of the homelands.
And that foolish duel with an illusion was supposed to scare me. I've outgrown your games, Merlin. I'm no longer a little girl who needs to be tested with elaborate, impossible challenges. Even if creatures like the Threshold Wardens exist, I won't be facing them alone. I made up my mind. I'm sailing to the homelands.
Nimue, child, you're making a mistake.
Don't call me a child! I'm not making a mistake. I'm fixing yours. I know you thought you were doing the right thing by coming to this island, but the things you and Arthur do now are horrifying. You call it survival, but you're killing the very world you claim to save. You bend life and death to your will and call it wisdom. But all I see is madness, dressed as progress. Even if you somehow made Avalon habitable, you're building its foundations on piles of sacrificed bodies. And how exactly does that make us any different from the Four Dwellers? How could anyone live here, knowing what we know?
I know this war has been long. I'm not proud of everything we've done, but it was necessary for all survival. Yes, blood was spilled, but the land will absorb it, and will honor it by building something new. We're so close to victory. Arthur and I are working tirelessly on a solution that will give us an edge. You just need to trust us. Trust me.
Oh, the solution, of course. Your vile, immoral experiments you wanted me to take part in. You know my answer, Master Merlin. For me, the cost outweighs the gain. So let me say it again. You can imprison me. You can try to persuade or intimidate me. I still won't help you. These things you have planned won't bring us victory. They'll only rewrite the future into something far worse than you can imagine. They break the cycle of nature itself, and that break will be paid for by generations not yet born. So yes, my only solution is to go back home.
The homelands are not your home. For you, they're a fantasy so far removed from reality that you can't even comprehend it. Do you think people chose to leave everything they knew on a whim? The Red Death was killing us. We were drowning in blood, pus, and corpses. That's what you want to go back to.
How is that any different from what's happening here? I've watched people die to this senseless war, to the weirdness, since the day I was born. And plagues come and go. It's been years. How do you even know the Red Death is still there?
I see you won't listen to reason.
I could say the same about you. Stay and rot on this island if that's what you wish, but I'm done. You and your precious Arthur can do whatever you please. I want no parts in it anymore. We're going home, and you won't stop us.
That's where you're wrong. Your rebellion ends here, Nimue. Perhaps sometime in a cell will cool your temper.
What? No, you can't!
I can, and I will. Trust me. This is for your own good.
Όχι πάλι με μάγο, ρε.
And yet, you gave it your life.
Merlin, my scouts reported back about Lear and Nimue's rebellion. They're trying to sabotage the iron shipments from the Forlorn Swords. They say their demand is that Saras and the other ships be allowed to sail away from Avalon. Are they out of their minds? How can they be so oblivious to the dangers we left in the homelands? I held children dying of the Red Death in my arms. I watched them go stiff and cold. And then I myself carried them to the pious. The homelands are ruined, poisoned. A graveyard soaked in the blood of those we had to leave behind. And they want to go back and weaken our forces in the process.
My king, I agree. This is suicide. The homeland's not a place to return to. They're a tomb. And yet, Nimue, Lear, and the other rebels refuse to see reason.
On that we agree. I've had enough of ordering men to die. But if they choose to go, I'll let them. Let them choose their fate. Let them swim that sea for what it is. If they refuse to believe the danger, let them learn it on their own skin. I'm tired, Merlin. Tired of proving to everyone that we have no home to return to.
Nimue is young, full of dangerous hope. She can be guided, tempered. They can all be kept here and given purpose. There must be another way. A better way than simply letting them die for daring to hold their own opinions in the middle of a war.
Another way? How many more have we lost while we wait for another way? I know what drives them. I've also looked into faces hollowed by hunger, smoke, and fever. And I know what Nimue thinks of our efforts to keep Avalon safe for centuries to come. Yet if she can't see the reason behind all the sacrifices we made to make Avalon our home, If she cannot accept that war is never a clean affair, then perhaps it is best to let her die along with her idealistic views. If it costs me my peace, so be it. Give them Saris. Give them 2 more ships. Send them off. Let them find out for themselves.
You would send them to die just to prove there's no way back to the homelands?
No. I'd make an example of them. They cannot defy our decisions and fight us. The real enemy is in front of us, not among us. That said, I will not be the king who stole their last act of defiance. And if they die in the process, that's their choice.
My king, let me speak with her one more time.
Do as you wish. She's your responsibility. You know my mind. Give them ships. Burn the rest. I have a war to finish.
When Nimue and Captain Lear set sail for the homelands with the rebels, Merlin did the only thing he could to save them. Through a powerful spell, he sealed the entire fleet. Drawing on Nimue's magical potential as its source of power, flashes of light tore through the storm as the ships vanished beneath the raging sea, swallowed by the depths before anyone could understand what had happened. To the world, it looked like mass murder, a cruel punishment for desertion. But in truth, Merlin had saved them, allowing Saras to become its own kingdom, far from the weirdness and the dangers of Avalon.
Καλά, εντάξει. Ξέρω εγώ, μέχρι στιγμής συμφωνώ με τον Μέρλιν και τον Βασιλιά.
You're back, child of the surface. I sensed you restoring all. The calm I feel now tells me that all is correct. Everything is back where it belongs. Thank you for intervening. Yes, I will honor Josephus's request. Now that the after images are in order, I can leave my post. The melody of the organ will sound again, and Captain Lear will wake. I only hope you know what that entails.
Μισό, έρχομαι. Λοιπόν.
Toplander. This one is glad that you might witness this epochal work. The folk of Tumbo departed into the bosom of the Lord of the Depths, and this one absorbed their knowledge. So much knowledge. It was destiny. Had this one not carried out the slaughter, some other gatherer of knowledge would have done so. Only one who has amassed sufficiently great knowledge may attempt to seize it from others. This one was ready to submit to the trial. This one expected that a hot-blooded top. This one will gladly accept the top after the Toplander who has already visited the archive is defeated. The path to
Τώρα σου δείξω για να είσαι ρουφιάνος. Για πες.
That has been my suspicion from the moment we set foot here. This place hums with magic, but it isn't the weirdness. I only needed proof. I just didn't expect it to come through Merlin's own memories. He did, just in his own way. He had a habit of doing that. I told him to sink the ships, and he did. But he also saved Nimue and the rebels because he wished to. And if that act gave rise to this whole kingdom around us, well, perhaps it turned out for the best, for Saris and its people. Though I wonder what fate awaits them when we need to reclaim the fleet for Avalon. When that time comes, I trust you'll make the right choice. It seems I did, though I can't fully explain why. I'm still not entirely myself, but I can understand it. In wartime, showing mercy to deserters wasn't a luxury I could afford. The war was nearing its end, true, but we still couldn't risk losing a single sword. By letting some sail and sinking the rest, I prevented more from fleeing, and, in a way, proved that I respected my people's choices. No matter the cost. Shell named Hiss never inspired my trust, but to suspect him of plotting the death of his own kind? No. No one could have foreseen that. I know Tumbo followed laws that we, as surface dwellers, could never fully understand. But mass murder in the name of knowledge? I don't think I ever want to understand the mind of that wretched creature. I only hope the people of Tumbo have found peace, and all the knowledge they desired, wherever they now believe themselves to be. Such a terrible loss.
Okay. Από ό,τι είπε ο άλλος πάμε για boss fight,
Welcome, child of the surface. Everyone is ready to play. Thanks to you. But tell me, are you ready? From where you're headed, there is no return. You will go back to the surface. And we will face the consequences of what is decided in Lady Nimwe's chamber. Excellent. Gather, my brothers. It is time to awaken our captain. This sound. Saras has not heard it since the day it was born. It will be glorious.
Ναι, πάμε. Τώρα αυτά εκεί για κάποιο λόγο είναι, αλλά... Ελπίζω μην είναι τέτοιο fight. Ο βασιλιάς ο Λίρ. Fender-based boss fight.
Traitor, it was your command that doomed us to this fate. You were supposed to let us go. A traitor shielding another traitor. What difference does it make who gave the order? And what kind of king is he, who knows not what his servants do? I can feel that traitor's stench upon you. And by the almighty Lord of the Seas, I swear, this day you both shall die. No one is permitted to enter Lady Nimwe's chambers. I swore to guard her, and I shall keep that oath. Know this, I command the full might of Saras.
Έχει ωραίο drip αυτός. Έφαγα πέρμασταν εκεί πέρα. Έλα ρε μαλάκα. Τι μαλακέρα αυτή. Τουλάχιστον να πάρω τον τρίπ του θέλω. Εντάξει. Κάτσε. Πόμπο! Ό,τι πιο σπαζαρχίδικο. Ό,τι πιο σπαζαρχίδικο. Nice. Δεν έδωσε τον drip. Μόνο το καπελάκι. Είχε ωραίο τρύπο μαλάκας ρε φίλε.
I've been wondering when you'd find your way here. Your presence has rippled through all of Saras. Wave after wave after wave.
Τι κάνεις ρε Μάρικα, τα little...
Reminds me of something. Someone. From a long time ago. I know all the comings and goings of Saras. I am in every part of these depths, swimming with the floatlings in the Orcerit, gathering knowledge with the villagers of Tumbo, watching over Lear in his slumber, gazing into the endless dark of the sea. Tell me, what do you think of my little domain? Do you like it? It is. All I've ever wanted was a peaceful place. To know how it feels. The quiet. The absence of fear. He gave me that. I should be grateful. Yet it still feels like a betrayal. Ever since I was sealed here, yes. I couldn't say how long it's been. Tell me, does the war still rage on? 600 years? Huh. It feels twice as long, to be honest. Still, if you're here, I suppose we won. Though I shudder to imagine the cost. At least the new children of Avalon don't have to live in fear. Tell me, how is life on the surface now? Gods, nothing ever changes in that cursed place. I thought the menhirs would hold at least one peril at bay. But perhaps nothing good can last there. My troubled youth, you mean? And what? Are you wondering if I regret it now? If I feel I'm paying for my stubbornness, my arrogance, getting drunk on my own power? I'm afraid the truth is less dramatic. I was tired. I'd lost hope. And I wanted no part in Merlin and Arthur's vile practices. They stole our future before our lives even had a chance to begin. At least his betrayal gave me time to rest and to build something of my own. Something better than what we left on the surface. Gods, I'm tired of this argument, even after all these years. Merlin said I was too young, that I didn't know the world. And he was right. Of course I didn't. How could I? My world was burning, and I had no hope it would ever stop. I'd had enough suffering, and he wanted me to add to it by lending my power to his abhorrent ideas. He didn't care about the future, only about finding a way to win the war. Did he succeed in the long run? Or has history proven that I was right all along? Aren't you here because the world is on the brink of collapse? It's easy to judge with hindsight. I had no such luxury. Save me? What do you mean? And because of that, he... Am I supposed to be grateful? Thank the great Merlin, wherever he is, for bestowing this honor on us. What kind of logic drove him to that? Everyone died anyway. Just because they didn't rest in peace doesn't mean they're living. I don't understand. If he knew that would happen, why didn't he tell me? That's true. They are. As am I. But I suppose cemeteries have always been the most peaceful places. History does love its circles, I see. Far be it from me to begrudge anyone wanting to leave these miserable shores, but you do know the fleet is bound to me, don't you? You're asking for my life. And for Saras to fall. You don't pull your punches, do you? What I want doesn't really matter here. Saras is bigger than me. But if you truly wish to know, I do not desire death. I'm at peace here already. Yet, I wouldn't mind it either. As you said, I've been alive for a long time. If it were only about me, I wouldn't care either way. But it isn't. It was. The circumstances are different now. What happens on the surface matters little to me. I have my own domain to tend to. Perhaps. Yet this is their home. We are intertwined. Do you think Tumbo's thirst for knowledge came merely from proximity to the archive? Or that the creatures of the Osrit feel the need to prove themselves only because of their father? I am them, and they are me. They will survive, most of them, but they will be untethered. No, you don't. No one truly understands the consequences of their actions until they come back to haunt them. And they will, year after year. And I doubt you'll have hundreds of years to lay them to rest. You'll do what you want. I can't stop you. Perhaps your conscience will. If you have one.
You. had the cheek to disturb my lady.
Ah, man.
But you see, she cannot leave this place. No. She must remain in the depths. Worry not, my beloved. No one will trouble us anymore. With you, I shall drown forever.
Εσύ ποιος είσαι πάλι?
For you. The fleet. You hear? The deep calls for you.
Μην είσαι και εσύ τέτοιος τώρα.
You stay away from her. You hear? The I protect what I lost. What else is you hear?
Being set free into the vast sea was, at first, not easy for the denizens of Saras. They struggled in a space that lacked the structure and order once kept by Nimue and the first crew. In time, however, they grew used to their newfound freedom and spread far and wide, slowly forgetting the place of their origin.
Okay. Α, πήρα το... Μαλακίες. Εντάξει, τουλάχιστον κοστίζουν πολλά. Μου έδωσε και το όπλο του. Μαλακίες και αυτά. Okay. Την έβαλες την πίπα ρε φίλε. Βάλτε να σε πετάει έξω κατευθείαν. Λοιπόν, εδώ δεν έχω κάτι άλλο. Πάμε να ξεκινήσουμε το Act 3. Και κάπου εδώ θα κλείσουμε.
Yes, since she was a little girl, Merlin took her in after she lost her parents. He told me she had immense potential, even at a very young age. She learned quickly, so Merlin always kept her close. Even when she barely reached my knee, I had the feeling she didn't like me. Why would it? I condemned her actions during the war, but I never bore a personal grudge against her. She seems content with her existence and the small realm she commands, although I wonder if your visit has made her feel its fragility. Sparing her is what Merlin would have wanted. My only concern is that the fleet remains sealed, denying us a useful asset.
Νομίζω ότι δεν το...
Indeed, and I stand by my decision. It was the right one at the time. But a fleet is a fleet. Having it back might have proven advantageous. There is no point in dwelling on settled matters. Let us move on. We still have much to do. I think she blamed me for Merlin's descent into increasingly questionable methods. She idolized him and, like any daughter, wanted him to be without fault. It was easier to blame my influence than face the fact that Merlin had never been who she believed him to be. What else could I have done? She ignited a rebellion against her king, and in a time of war. Treason remains treason. The sentence would have been the same. I decided against a public execution, not only to keep her from becoming a martyr, but because I would not force my friend to watch me set a blade to the neck of the girl he called his daughter. Yes, sailing for the Highlands was madness. On that I will not waver. Yet the urge was born from her hatred of Avalon, what it took from her and what it was becoming. She judged that the foundations we were laying were rotten. And after all I have seen, I must admit she may not have been entirely wrong.
Κάνουμε ένα level up. Oh.
Come here. Good to see you, stranger. Not many souls pass through these lands anymore. A weird night hit, and I ran out of cobweb. Nothing to worry about. I've suffered worse back in the day. I'm Kedron of the Volca tribe, by the way. And you're clearly not from around here. What brings you to our humble homeland? Just don't tell me you're a Camelosian spy. I'll fight you if I have to, but I'd prefer to get my strength back first. We've got one of those all right. His famous crown, blasted thing. They say he gave it to our ancestors as a sign of gratitude. I say that's bullshit. The crown was used to command giants, and only Arthur could wear it. By giving it to us, he sent a message. Behave, or I'll return and send the giants to devour you. A warning, not a gift. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But since you're already here, and I need some time to pull myself together and to answer the question you haven't asked yet, yes, there's something in it for you. Like... Oh, you could. But I need you to find Gerfan. He's also the one who can grant you safe passage through our land. The capital, you can't miss it. Used to be the place where all the tribes came together. Head for the sword on the horizon. Step.
Okay. Εντάξει, τώρα είμαι λίγο OP, οπότε τώρα με απειλείς. Λοιπόν, θα πάω εδώ. Θα κάνω τα duels που είχε. Είχε 2 duels.
I'm more.
Oh. Δεν είχε ελπίδα. Αυτό είναι καλό.
A fight. Go. Please. Go.
Αυτό είναι.
No. Certain. Make.
Okay. Oh.
Your soul is yet I did. But come.
Στο μπούτσο είναι ρε μαλάκα. Εδώ πρέπει να είναι. Ωραία, λοιπόν, κλείνουμε εδώ πέρα. Ξεκινάμε Act 3. Χιόνια βλέπω. Δυστυχώς. Αλλά τουλάχιστον ελπίζω μην έχει αυτές τις ανηφόρες και τις κατηφόρες που είχε στο... Το δεύτερο. Για να δούμε. Κάποτε ήσουν δυνατός εσύ, αλλά... Πήρα και την πότες.